Morning to all. Sai Ram. Once again, we are back here. So, I hope you all are preparing, practicing at home. We have completed fraction chapter, mensuration chapter, and now we are going to complete the decimal chapter, right? So, today I am going to explain you the next part or the next exercise of this chapter, that is exercise 8.5, right? Yes. So let's start our exercise. Chapter number 8, decimals, right? Yes. So I hope you all have practiced whatever we have discussed prior. Please practice those questions that are very important for the next class. Okay. So today we are going to cover this topic, that is related to the addition. Okay, how to add the decimal numbers. Okay, yes. So the mother and a boy visit to a shopkeeper's shop, right? What they purchase? They purchase a, what you can observe here in the picture. Yes, they purchase a bottle of sauce and a jar of juice, a can of juice, right? Yes. So what is the amount or the rupees for sauce, bottle of sauce? Yes, the amount for sauce bottle is rupees 52.95, that is in form of decimals. Okay, and the container of juice amount is rupees 87.50, right? Yes. So you can see that decimal plays an important role in our day-to-day life for the calculation also. So if you are going to any shop and you are purchasing something for point something, so you need to have how to calculate that amount. So it is very necessary for you all that you should know how to calculate the decimal point numbers, right? Yes. So what to do next? Yes, what you have to do, you have to learn the addition of the decimals, subtraction of the decimals, multiplication of the decimal numbers, right? So what is the total amount she paid to the shopkeeper? Yes, what to do? Just make the decimal point, the place of the decimal point equal, like it is having 0.95, so it means it is having 2 digits, right? Another number should also have the same digit. If it is not there, you can increase the zeros in it, make the point in it, behind it, and increase the number of zeros. It doesn't make any change in the value. Okay, if you are having 87 rupees and another number you are having 52.95, then how to add? What you will do, you will take 52.95 and you are having only 87 rupees, right? So what to do? Write 87, put a point behind that number and increase the zeros. Okay, like I am writing 87. If it is, I was given only 87. Oh, sorry. The product of the two rupees was 52.95 and the next one was 87 point something. Oh, sorry, 87 only. So how to add a number and a decimal number? What to do? Make the point behind a simple number and increase the number of zeros you want. Okay, and then add both the numbers. Okay, and add both the numbers. Okay, so same for this number, but in this number we have been given decimal points for both the numbers, right? It is 52.95 and 87.50. So how to add both the numbers? We will write here. As you can observe in the bubble, it is given 52.95, 87.50. When you will add both the numbers, you will get 5 plus 0 is 5, 9 plus 5 is 14. Then decimal point that will come there, and 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 1 carry is 10, and 8 plus 5 is 13, and 1 carry is 14, right? Yes. So today what we are going to learn? Addition of numbers with decimals. Okay, we are going to learn today addition of numbers with decimal, how to add the numbers using decimals. Okay, Yes, so this is the addition of decimals. We can observe here. Look, have a look here. It is 131.1 plus 52.14 plus 213.648. Okay. Yes, first step what to do, write the decimal numbers according to their place value, right? Place value means ones, tens, 100. If the number is biggest, first write that number according to their place value, ones, tens, 100, so on. Okay. Yes, so as it is given ones, tens, 100, decimal के नीचे point will come, and then tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, this is given here. Representation is already given to you. This way you have to write like this: ones, tens, 100, decimal ka point will come there, and tenth, hundredth and thousands. So now step 2 is put 0 if necessary to complete the required number of decimal place. Okay, like what? If it is having, see, you can observe here, it is having 131.1. It is having only one place after decimal, but the next number is having decimal and 1/4, that is 52.14. It is having how many place? It is having two place, two digits, okay, after decimal, and the next number is having three digits. So what to do? You have to make decimal point after decimal point in an equal number of digits should be there. So you need to increase the maximum number after decimal point is 3. How? Because this is the number, this is 0.648. How many digit after point? It is having 3 digits. So you have to increase the 3 digits after decimal point. So it is having only to increase 1 0. Okay, it doesn't make any change in the 0.14 digit. It means 52.4 will remain 52.4 if we will increase 0 after it. Okay, it doesn't means that. So it means put zeros if necessary to complete the required number of decimal places. Okay. Now step number 3 is add the decimal numbers just like addition of whole numbers. Now what to do? Just put the decimal point below one another and make them increase the number of zeros you required after decimal point to make them equal, like 10th, 100th, 1000th, and just simply add the numbers like you used to add. Yes, now we have the next one, that is addition of numbers with decimals. Okay, you have to add the numbers after decimals. See, if it is given 293.72, okay, so it is the ones place, ones, tens, hundredths, 100, okay, sorry, and this is the decimal point, and this place after decimal, first place after decimal point is 10th place, okay, and next place is 100th place, right? Yes, so it is given to you that ones place is having 3, tens place is having 9, and 100th place is having 2. So decimal point will come after 3, and then we are having after decimal point we are having 10th place, that is 7, 100th place is 2. So same way for the other number, and we are going to add the numbers, like, so we are going to add both the numbers. So we will, after adding both the numbers, we will get 85.99. okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Simply I am representing, again I am telling you, see, if you are having like number 29, okay, and next number you are having plus 28.5, okay, what is the first number? It is only simple 29, okay, it is simple 29. And what is the next number we are having? We are having 28.5. सो मैंने क्या बोला है, यू हैव टू मेक डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद जितनी प्लेस हाईएस्ट प्लेस नंबर है आपके पास उतने ही आपको जीरो बढ़ाने हैं, ठीक है। अगर यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट के बाद सिर्फ 2 डिजिट्स हैं, 3 डिजिट्स हैं, तो हर नंबर के बाद पॉइंट के बाद 3 डिजिट्स होनी चाहिए, राइट। अगर वहाँ पे नहीं है तो आप पॉइंट के बाद उतने जीरो बढ़ा सकते हो जितनी हाईएस्ट डिजिट्स हैं आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट, राइट। सो टू मेक इट कैलकुलेशन ईजी, जिससे क्या होगा, योर कैलकुलेशन, द एडिशन और द सब्ट्रैक्शन विल बिकम ईजियर, राइट. सो वी आर हैविंग द नंबर एज 895.99. So today we are going to start the same exercise for the related to this topic we have discussed. So exercise 8.5, this is the second last exercise of this chapter. So first question we have, find the sum of each of the following. Okay, we need to find the sum for these numbers. Like we are having 0.007 plus 8.5 plus 30.08. So first number, it means how many tell me the highest place after decimal point. It is 3 because after decimal point सबसे ज़्यादा वैल्यू किसकी है, 0.007. So after decimal point it is having 3 place value and 8.5 is having only 1. So make it like a like fraction, like decimals. It means all should have same numbers after decimal point. So we will increase the number of zeros. Okay, yes. So first one we are having 0.007 and second one we are having 8.500. It means we have increased 2 zeros in it to make the decimal value after decimal point equal. And next we are having 30.08. So we have increased one more zero in it to make it equal. Okay. So same way we are going to add all the numbers. 7 plus 0, 7 plus 0 is 7. 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 5 plus 0 is 5. Point will point as it is. And 0 plus 8 plus 0 is 8. And 3 will remain as it is. Okay. Most important thing is that after decimal point you have to check the highest decimal value after decimal point, and if it is 2, if it is 3, make all of the given quotient equal, similar. Okay, how you will make similar? You will increase the number of zeros after decimal point. If any number is not having any decimal point, but the next number, which if we are adding two numbers, one is decimal, another is only simple number, what to do? After the simple number, just a number, make a point, make a decimal point and increase the zeros. Okay. Question number 2 we are having is, yes, we are having question number 2, 15.0.632 plus 13.8. So you can observe here after decimal point we are having three digits value. Okay, 3 digits value. So we will be having 15.000 plus 0.632 plus 13.800. So we need to make it a like fraction. Okay, so we are going to add all the numbers. So we will get 29.432. Okay, it is very easy, just add all the numbers. Addition you all have done in your small classes. So आपको सिंपल मेन थिंग क्या है, हाईएस्ट यहाँ पे आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट कितना प्लेस है, 3. सो आप सभी नंबर्स के पीछे डेसिमल लगा के 3 जीरोस बढ़ा सकते हैं. अगर वहाँ पे 2 नंबर्स ऑलरेडी गिवन है तो इंक्रीज ओनली 1 जीरो. ओके, सो यू हैव टू मेक अ लाइक डेसिमल्स. Moving to the C part, we have 27.076 plus 0.55 plus 0.004. Okay, we are having this number, so we need to make it a like fraction. Okay, first number and the last number are having three digits after decimal point, but the middle number is having only 2 place after decimal point. So we have to increase 1 0, right? So it will become, all will become like decimals. So we are having numbers 27.076, 0.550, 0.004. Now we have to add all the numbers. Point should come below the point. Okay, this sequence should be very important. So our answer will be 27.630. Calculation is very easy. You all have to add yourself. Okay, like 0 plus 0 will become, I think it is given something, no, 6 plus 0 plus 4 is 0, 1 will be carry. Same way you can add it. Moving to the D part, we have 25.65 plus 9.005 plus 3.7, right? So you can observe here after decimal point, first number is having only 2 place. second number is having 3 place and the third number is having only 1 place. So which is the highest place after decimal point? That is the middle one. सब इनके पीछे कितने digits हैं decimal के? 3. तो सभी के पीछे 3 digits होनी चाहिए. नहीं है तो we can increase the 0. So we have made it 25.650 plus 9.005 plus 3.700. So we have made all of them are like fractions, right? So it will become what? Now we have to add all the numbers, and what we will get? We will get answer as a 38.355. Okay. Yes. Now moving to the question number 2 of this exercise. Yes, this we have discussed question number 1 parts. Now we are having Rashid spent rupees 35.75 for maths book and rupees 32.60 for science book. Find the total amount spent by Rashid. Okay, he has spent this 35.75 for maths book purchase and 32.60 for science book purchase. It is asking find the total amount spent by Rashid. What to do? Yes, very good. We need to add both the numbers spent by Rashid. So our solution will be money spent by Rashid for maths book is rupees 35.75 and for science book is 32.60. So the total amount spent by Rashid to purchase both the books will be equals to 35.75 and 32.60. We will do the addition. How to write? It is very easy. 35.75 because it is also having after decimal point 2 digits and another number is also having 2 digits. So it is very easy to add both the numbers. Okay. So our answer will become 68.35. Total amount spent by Rashid is rupees 68.35. Now moving to the next question we have. Yes, question number 3. Radhika's mother have her rupees 10.50 and her father gave her rupees 15.80. Find the total amount given to Radhika by the parents. Yes. So how much her mother gave her? Rupees 10.50 and father gave her 15.80. So it is asking total amount given to Radhika by her parents is what? Yes, total money received by Radhika will be rupees 10.50 plus 15.80 will be equals to 26.30. See, so calculation is very easy. What you have to do? 10.50 plus below will come 15.80 and it is very easy to calculate, like it is 10.50 and next number is 15.80 and it is very easy and you have to calculate very easily. Both are having 2 digits after decimal point, so easy to calculate. Simple, just addition. Okay. So therefore the total money received by Radhika is rupees 26.30. तो total amount Radhika के पास कितना है? 26.30. Yes. Now moving to the question number 4. Nasreen brought 3 meter 20 centimeter clothes for her shirt and 2 meter 5 centimeter clothes for her trouser. Find the total length of cloth brought by her. Okay. So what did she brought? She brought a cloth for her shirt and cloth for trouser. Okay. So cloth brought for shirt is 3 meter 20 centimeter and cloth brought for trouser is 2 meter 5 centimeter. So it is asking find the total length of the cloth brought by her. So what to do? Convert centimeter into meter. How we will convert? This is already given that it is 3 meter 20 centimeter. Okay. What you will do? You will change this 20 centimeter. How you will do? 20 centimeter means 1 meter is having 100 centimeter. So 20 centimeter will be having 20 divided by 100. Okay. So 0 से 0 cancel हो जाए. This will be 20 divided by 100. I am writing here. So 0 से 0 cancel. 2 1 2 and 2 2 1 2 and 2 5 10, that is 1 by 5. So how you will write 1 by 5? 1 by 5, when we will divide it, what we will get? Yes, 1 by 5 and we will divide, what we will get? We will get, yes, so what you have to do, just divide 20 by 100. So what you will get, 0 से 0 cancel हो जाएगा, 2 1 2, 2 5 10, and it will be 0.20. Okay, so it will become what? It will be 3 meter plus 0.20 meter, right? So what you will do, when you will add both the numbers, you will get 3.20 meter. Okay, same way you will convert this 2 meter 5 centimeter also 2 meter, and whatever answer will come, you will add it with 2, that is 2 meter. So our answer will become 2.05 meter. Okay, so it will be, both numbers will be, both the clothes will be in meter, and the total length of cloth brought by Nasreen will be 3.20 plus 2.05 will be equals to 5.25 meter. Okay, so the total length of cloth brought by Nasreen is 5.25 meter. So it is very easy, just divide this 20 centimeter by 100, because 1 meter is having 100 centimeter. So you have to divide this 20 by 100. It will be converted into meter, then add 3 meter plus whatever answer will come in. Okay, same way we will do for second number. So we are moving to the question number 5, that is, Naresh walked 2 km 35 meter in the morning and 1 km 7 meter in the evening. How much distance did he walk in all? You have to calculate the distance he walked in all. So how you will write? Distance walked by Naresh in the morning is 2 km 35 meter. So what we will do? We will convert 35 meter into kilometer. How? We know the formula that 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So 35 meter will be converted into kilometer. How? By dividing it with 1000. So what I have already discussed with you, that yes, wait, yes, 35 when will be divided with 1000, what will come? How many place it is having? 3 place, 3 zeros. So we need to have 3 digits in the numerator. So point will come here, it will be 0.035. Okay, yes. So we will add 2 plus 0.035. So what answer will come? 2.035 kilometer. So distance walked by him in the evening is 1 kilometer 7 meter. Now again we will change 7 meter into kilometer. So answer will come 1.007 kilometer, or you can write 1000 also. Okay, yes. So 1.007 only. Okay, now add both the numbers. So the total walked by him in one day will be 2.035 plus 1.007 kilometer. Then you will add both the numbers, so you will get distance walked by Naresh is 3.042 in kilometer. Yes, now moving to the next question. Sunita traveled 15 km 268 meter by bus. Okay, 7 kilometers 7 meter by car and 500 meter by foot in order to reach her school. How far is her school from her residence? Okay, Sunita traveled this by Sunita. So what answer will come? Distance traveled by bus. How much she traveled? 15 kilometer 268 meter. See, we have to make 2 units as 1 unit. So जो किलोमीटर में है और जो मीटर में है, that you have to make similar. So we are converting meter into kilometer. So 268 will be divided by 1000. So our answer will be 0.268. And when we will add with 15, we will get 15.268 as a kilometer. This is the basic thing you all have done. Distance traveled by car will be 7.007 kilometer. we have changed 7 meter into kilometer, so 7 kilometer and that answer. Okay, distance traveled on foot will be 0.500 kilometer. So the total distance traveled by Sunita will be, what we will do, we will add all the three distance. So answer will be, therefore total distance traveled by Sunita is 22.775 kilometer. Okay, yes. Now moving to the last question of this exercise. This is question number 7. Ravi purchased 5 kg 400 gram rice, 2 kg 20 gram sugar and 10 kg 850 gram of flour. Find the total weight of his purchases. Alright. So what we all know the formula that 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. So we will convert gram into kilogram. How? By dividing it with 1000. Okay, so 5 will remain, 5 kg will remain as it is, plus 400 will be divided by 1000. So 2 0 se 2 0 cancel, and 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja will be 10. Then we will divide it, or you can directly also divide. So our answer will be, like I am explaining you one number, like it is 400 upon 1000. 2 0 so 2 0 cancel, and when we will divide it with, what answer will come? It is having 1 0, one place is required, so it will be 0.4. okay, and when we will add with 5, so it will be 5.4, right? You can also write 5.4, it is also okay. 5.4 kg. Then weight of the sugar will be 2 kg 20 gram, so we will change gram into kilogram. 2 plus 20 divided by 1000 kilogram. Then when we will solve all this, we will get 2.020 kilogram. And weight of flour will be 10 kg 850 gram. So what we will do, we will divide 850 gram by 1000. We will get 10 plus 850 upon 1000 kilogram net. So we will solve it, we will get 10.850 as kilogram. Okay, so all the units we are having as a kilogram, and after each decimal point all digits should be equal. If one digit is having 3 places after decimal point, so rest of the numbers also should have 3 places after decimal point. Make them 0, increase the number of zeros. Alright, so the total weight we are getting 5.400 kg plus 2.02 kg plus 10.85 kg. So when we will add, we will get 18.27 kg. 18.270 kg. So total weight of Ravi's purchases is rupees 18.270 kg. Okay, so I hope this is very clear to you. You all have to learn how to change meter into centimeter, gram into kilogram, kilogram into gram, right? So this much was for today. I hope you all have got the exercises what we have discussed today, 8.5. Now we are going to end the chapter in the next class. We are going to meet. So it is very important for you all. You all need to go. You all have to go through the exercises which we have done prior, and please read the decimal chapter very carefully. Sorry, not read, practice it very necessary. It required practice, and it will help you in the next class. So please go through it. Sairam, we will meet in our next class.